Wait for a few people to tap in. I don't want the comments on for this video. I haven't been uploading in a minute, so I just wanted to allow myself to just have just no distractions, complete focus, time with Alexis so that I could get her story out, so I could get her messages out, get exactly what she wants to say out. Um, so as you're watching, definitely come in, hit the like button, share, um, and definitely tune in, listen, give all of your attention to this video if you tapped in. Um, and gratitude for tapping in. Make sure you hit the like button. Gratitude, gratitude. And if you haven't read the title, as you see by the title, I'm going to be channeling Alexis Ware. I'm going to be giving messages directly from her. So we're definitely going to receive a lot of insight, clarity, closure for her family through her, but also closure for herself through her transition. And if you aren't aware, my name is Tiffany, Tap In with Tiff. Um, but I am a medium, and I am able to connect those that aren't gifted. I'm able to connect them with their loved ones. I'm able to get insight for them, closure. I'm able to get a lot of um, insight and downloads intuitively and just through my senses and through the gifts that I have that I activated and strengthened through connecting with spirit. So if you aren't knowledgeable of all of that, everything I just said, definitely do your own research or watch more content of mine on my channel when you got more time. But let's get back on topic, get back to the main important message for this video, Alexis. So let me just go ahead and ground myself really quick, chat with spirit before I hop into this reading. If you haven't hit the like button, definitely hit the like button, share. Um, I don't have anything to prove at this point, so the support should be there. And the support should be there for Alexis. This is not for me. This is not for my exposure. This is for Alexis. This is for the truth to get out for her. This is for her side of the story to be told. So, but most importantly, it's for the ones that are grieving and hurting still from her disappearance. Is for them. So definitely share, definitely hit the like button. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because there's a lot of other stories that need to be spread out to the world more and need a lot more attention that I have touched on and covered. Um, so okay, I could hear her coming in like, "Hey, I'm here," and I don't know if she got a habit of just holding a hand up and waving like that or something, but that's how I see her every time she say hey or come in and greet me. But and she has a really pretty smile. She's very pretty, just overall beautiful, but her smile is pretty. Um, I don't know if she has a dimple or something, or if her cheeks are just full, but um, Before I go ahead and channel more from her, pick up more on her energy, I just want to give gratitude to Yehuda. Definitely want to show gratitude to Spirit. Definitely just want to ask Ishu Papa Legba for protection, guidance as I go into this reading, as I pick up on her energy, as I give direct messages from Alexis Ware. Um, Ashe, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just listen a little bit more and see where she wants to start, what she wants me to pick up on exactly and share. Okay, so she just wanted me to go into, she keeps saying personality. She wanted me to just go into just general things about herself. Well, she's just telling me general things about herself and her appearance just so I could validate her energy. Um, I don't know if she had a liking to the color red or to red hair, but that's how I'm seeing her with red hair. But she definitely wants me to add that she didn't have red hair like the night of her disappearance or before her disappearance. I definitely do feel like she had more of a natural color or black hair. Um, she's saying things just to like describe herself. Well, basically, for her energy, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling confidence. I'm feeling that she's outgoing, but at the same time, like I don't even want to use the word outgoing because I feel like she just keeps saying like I mind my business. I mind my business. You know, take care of my business. Mind my business. Um, she's showing a lot of love to her babies. And I don't know if the number 16 is relating to her tattoos. I wrote that down in my notes when I was just channeling messages from her over the past few days. But honestly, I picked up on Alexis' energy months ago. I just wanted to be sure with Spirit and sure with myself and sure with her about doing this reading. But um, and something that she's bringing up about the tattoos, she keeps showing me one that's on her abdomen or stomach area. Um, I don't know if she's showing me a diamond or a pyramid that's related with that tattoo, but also she makes me feel like she has a tattoo that has a animal incorporated into it. Um, excuse me. Okay, so she's showing a lot of love to her babies. Um, I feel like she's showing me her daughter. Um, and I feel like I'm just seeing her hair just real pretty with twists or, you know, um, she makes it, but as she's saying, showing me that, like she's saying, like now, like that she's older, like she's very particular about her hair and a certain hairstyle. But she's just showing me in a lot of different, her daughter in a lot of different outfits um, and I'm getting that age range between 9 and 11 just associated with her energy. Um, the month of August is significant for some reason, or fall month. Um, in a J month as well. A month that starts with the letter J. January. Um, but I don't know if she's saying my big. I feel like she's saying my big girl associated with her daughter. Um, she's very wise, very mature, and like attentive to things, pays attention to details, what's going on around her, aware, very aware. But also with her son, I don't know if he has braids or twists in his hair. Um, but I feel like his eyes, like she just keeps showing me his eyes. Um, I feel like they're big and just he's very observant, aware as well. She keep giving me 2 to 4 for age range for him. Um, okay, now as I'm seeing her, I'm also seeing her with family members that's passed over, that's connected to her, surrounding her as well. I feel like I'm seeing a grandmother or aunt that's connected to the mother side, and I'm not sure if this male figure I'm seeing is connected to the mother side as well, but I feel like I'm picking up on an uncle or a grandfather, or both. Um, And she keeps bringing up sweets. Every time I pick up on her family member, she brings up sweets. So I don't know if someone that's connected to her loves sweets or if she loves sweets. But also she's saying Starburst. So I don't know if that was a favorite of hers. Um, if you're watching, hit the like button, share. She made me feel like she was a very loving person, bubbly, what she's saying. Um, but like she was very sure of herself. Like she stood on what she, you know, stood up for, believed in. She ain't take no mess. Um, she keep repeating, I ain't play that. um, or I don't know if she's saying I don't play like that, but um, okay. Okay, so also what I'm picking up as far as her energy, just to validate it, I feel like she was definitely um she keep repeating Atlanta, Georgia to me. Um but I feel like she was definitely about her business and just very passionate just about the things that she wanted to do and provided for her children, and making a name for herself. That's what she just said. Um, but I definitely do feel like she wants to make a lot more moves just as far as business, lifestyle. And when I say lifestyle, I'm not sure if she wanted to move and if that was a move that she wanted to make was to Atlanta. Um, and she's bringing up her brother when I'm bringing that up as well. So I'm not sure if that was something that she talked about with her brother. Um, and I wasn't even sure about the sibling energy that I felt, but it's crazy how she just had me say that like that. But she's definitely sending a lot of love to her sibling. She's definitely expressing that she misses him, and I definitely feel like it's vice versa. Um, but she keeps repeating the word sorrow. Um, and she keeps saying a lot of late nights or a lot of staying up associated with his energy regarding him. Um, she keeps repeating protection. She's saying, don't let no one fool you, directly to her brother. And I feel like she's definitely speaking in regards to friends, family, people that's sending condolences, trying to help with the case, with her disappearance, with information, insight, advice, like tread lightly, stay protected. Um, Definitely use your intuition and your discernment to just fill out people's true intentions and energy for you and your sister. Um, okay, I definitely wrote down that she would definitely wanted to. I feel like she just wanted to make more moves within the businesses or streams of income that she already had, or wanted to expand more within the streams of income that she had or that she was investing into. Because I wrote down marketing, invested in herself more, saw bigger opportunities for herself. Um, and I don't know if she is the one with the obsession for shoes, but that is something else that I was picking up from her energy, or possibly that she was telling me about somebody that is associated with her. Um, okay, so she's showing me her nails because I read something I wrote down as well, and I wrote down nails did, hair did. Because period, I just feel like Alexis was that type of girl. She was that girl. Um, but she's saying that she liked to get, and I'm feeling so much energy just in my fingertips as I'm saying this. Um, that she liked to get a lot of, just change it up every time she got her nails did. She wasn't like a boring girl or simple girl when it came to her nails. Um, but I don't know if she's showing me like this ombre design that she liked to get with her nails or something, but um I don't know, like it's clear, but it's like white at the tip. But it's like ombre, it's not like French tip. So much detail, but okay, Alexis, I got your girl. Um, and she's saying pastel and soft colors as well. And she's showing me pink as well, so I don't know if she had a liking for pink on her nails. But let me see what else I am picking up on. Okay. So, as I'm rubbing my hand, she's just pointing out my bracelet on my wrist. But that is something that I wrote down in regards to her energy or a message that I was getting directly from her. So, I don't know if she did have a Pandora bracelet or, just a bracelet that she liked to wear or liked to wear something on her wrist or watch. But, um, don't mind my scarf, y'all. Okay, so something that she is saying to me, she's saying that she felt off energy before her disappearance, but she's basically like showing me the scene or just her activities before her disappearance or before she left out of the house. Um, she keep repeating apartment. Um, but I definitely do feel like she was in the presence of family. She's bringing up her mother. Um, And I don't know if she had a friend or another female figure, like a sister that she was around, like as in just, QT time, quality time, not involved in her disappearance or anything like that. But I definitely do feel like she's giving me this much detail just to validate her energy. Um, but she's just showing me like her chilling in the house. But I feel like she's definitely in the presence of her kids, but two other, one or two other people as well. Um, and it's either her mom or another family member that's connected to her mother's side. But I'm picking up on female energy heavy for the other person. Um, okay, so she's showing me basically her like moving around in the house, but I feel like she's like preparing the kids. Um, Who has a white car associated with her? I definitely don't feel like it was her because she's showing me her car. And is it a red four-door car? Um, Man, I wish I knew what emblem that is. Is that Honda? Oh my god, or Hyundai? Oh my goodness. Or Toyota? I wish I knew. But gratitude, Alexis. I feel gratitude, girl. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what that is. But she's trying to show me the exact brand of car. But basically she's showing me her preparing the kids. But she showed me another vehicle while she was showing me her car. Um okay, so I'm not sure if she had plans. Like, was it a weekend? Cause I'm hearing weekend as well. I'm not sure if she had plans, but I keep hearing shoot as well. So I don't know if she had photo shoots and things like that. I heard that. Um, and I don't know. Let me breathe for a moment, cause she just showed me a lot in one moment. Slow down, girl. Slow down. Okay, so as she's telling me about her preparing to leave, she's saying we. She's saying we prepared to leave, but she's saying 30 minutes. So wherever she was headed, it was 30 minutes away, wherever the destination was. Um, about 30 minutes just to be safe, but directly from the girl, so. Okay, so because she's telling me to go to right to my nose. So, um, basically what I was seeing, um, before I got on here and did this live, she was basically showing me visions and giving me messages and telling me things telepathically. So that's basically what I took note of. Um, but she was showing me a gas station, but it's like I was seeing the gas station and it's like on the left side or like as I'm entering it from the road. But it's like green. And I know, goodness, I'm so bad at explaining things, but I hope y'all understand. Like, the flat top or whatever that's like covering the different gasoline stations or whatever. Um, like it's green lines going around it. And I don't know if that's BP. I don't know exactly which gas brand that's for. But I just got to say what she was showing me and what I was seeing. Hold on, let me grab some water. Um, but I was also seeing like either like a little plaza area with like shopping area in the distance to the right side, but also something that was being brought up was Popeyes, but also Target. So I definitely do feel like that's a destination before we get into more of this reading. But I feel like that's definitely one of the destinations that she made. Um, okay. She keeps saying meet up. Do somebody have a truck that's associated with her or connected to her or that's in her life? Um, she keeps saying white truck when I brought up the truck. Okay. Okay, so this is making sense with what I wrote down when I was channeling from her. I wrote down the word dispute. Um, but she's saying disagreement. Same difference. You agree, Alexis? Ashe. Um, but basically, I feel male energy with whoever she met up with. Um, and I don't know if both of the children were with grandma or with a female figure that's connected with her, or if one of the children were with her for this meetup, or but um, she wanted me to clarify that before I moved on. But I just feel irritation in her energy, like as she's around this male. Um, and she's saying like slight back and forth, but I ain't want to bother with it. Like, like I feel like she just said like I was entertaining, but I ain't entertaining it. But okay, understood. Um, okay, so I don't know if this person was kind of a big guy because I'm basically like she just said baggy clothes to me, but I don't. I was gonna say big clothes, but um, possibly just trying to show me that or say that just to kind of give me an idea of just his physique. And I don't know if this person had like neck braids or something or braids that was like almost to the shoulder or locks or twists or something, but and I'm seeing light complexion slash brown skin, but with dark hair, black hair. Um, and I'm seeing like a cap or a beanie on this person, but let me see what else I'm picking up on. Okay, so basically, what she's telling me, what she's showing me is like I don't know if before she um went separate ways from this person. I don't know if she like um is either just showing me like her going to another vehicle to talk to this person or something, or her running in a store or something real quick, or pumping gas real quick, or something that she did real quick before she hopped back into her vehicle and went back onto the road. Um, um, I feel like she's trying to get me like a street or road. She keeps saying road. Sound like McDonald. McDonald. I'm not even gonna try and say that. But I ain't finna try. She kind of giggling at me, y'all, cause I'm stop showing me it. But she keeps showing me like exactly it like shown in print or like if it was written down or something. But yeah, um, Okay. What she keeps showing me is like her being irritated in the car, but I keep seeing her like I feel like she behind somebody on the road, like right behind somebody on the road, but leaving like the gas stop or station, wherever they at. Um, but like I feel irritation. Ooh, my head just started tingling. But I feel like I'm irritated, like behind the wheel, like like this person like pissing me off or something. But like she keeps showing me this, like, and I don't know if she had to like make quick moves to like steer around this person just to move out her way or whatever. Um, she keeps saying being messy, being messy. Um, and I don't know if she kind of had like a little twang or accent to how she talked, but um, I don't know if she just said like, "Don't be cracking on me, girl. Don't be joking on me, girl," or something. But she just kind of giggled with me. But okay, so what she just said is this ain't what everybody think, and she said jealousy and money as well. Um, okay, and now what she bringing up to me is what I wrote down, what I channeled from her. Not directly from her, but just from the energy I was picking up from the energy just surrounding her case, her disappearance. Um, but I wrote down Alexis is valuable. Um, but it's kind of like she want me to like direct it to like who's watching, to the audience, to people out there. Like, I mean, even people that's like that was close to her. Like, is y'all not aware just how? I mean, just are y'all not aware of just how valuable she is or was? She is, period, because she is still here, just not here physically. Um, because I definitely do feel like it's deeper than how everybody is seeing it. Um, and she keep repeating setup, and that's what I wrote down. That's what I was feeling. She's repeating what I wrote down. Um, she's saying messages, devil in details. Like she makes me feel like, and for some reason she wants me to bring up the activity that was seen on her Facebook page, and I only seen that because somebody shared it who was friends of mine on my Facebook. So, um, but for some reason she wants me to bring that up too, along with this message. But she makes me feel like details, things, certain things are being missed, or certain things aren't being looked deeper into because people just thinking like, oh, okay, maybe it ain't that deep, or maybe people intentions aren't that evil. Um, she keeps saying the word menace. You like my sage. Lighter. As I said that, she like, girl, we good. We protected. You good. Girl, look, I just got chills. Why are you talking to me? Uh, she wanted me to bring up as well what I channel from spirit, just surrounding the energy that I felt surrounding her case and disappearance. Like I really do feel like it's a target on melanin women, but I feel like melanin men are being used to defeat or take down melanin women. Because if you don't know, the divine feminine is source. Um, don't mind me, y'all, while I fix my scarf. But I definitely do feel like male energy that's surrounding a lot of divine feminine on this dimension, on this plane, are being used to destroy melanin women and that feminine energy. Um, but okay, and she wants me to go ahead and go into what else I was channeling that I wrote down. I wrote down neck tattoo on left side, and for some reason I feel like that's relating to another female, not Alexis. Um, oh my goodness, I'm seeing cheap hair on somebody. That's what she said too. So look, I just gotta say what I'm receiving. um, and I'm seeing like I don't know, like blonde or golden, like hair, but like pack hair, like, and it's like curly or I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Quick, is either quick weave or crocheted in. I'd say that too. But basically, I wrote down female, the female energy that I'm feeling. And I feel like it's either someone who was associated with Alexis, who was a friend or associate or something. Um, like, ooh, she just gave me chills with what she said. Like, she keeps showing me like a sheep, but like with. Okay, hold on. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, so basically, she's showing me like a wolf, but like with the skin of a sheep over it, like a disguise or something like that. Like she make me feel like it's somebody, and she keep repeating the word instigator, instigated. But she really make me feel like somebody got a whole mask on right now, or is trying to play the family for a fool. Um, and that came directly from her. I just kind of had to stop because I'm like, damn, like, what you mean by that? But shit, y'all know what the fuck Alexis mean by that. But along with the energy I was feeling from that female, I wrote shiesty, I wrote off, I wrote quick to spend money. Um, and I'm definitely feeling male energy that's involved with their disappearance, and I wrote off, not a front, past and present. Um, I'm sorry, with that female energy, not just quick to spend money. That's not what I wrote, but quick to spend is what I wrote, and then money hungry. Um, and I wrote down trip deal opportunity. Um, Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, I am just so confused what she's showing me, but I'm gonna say exactly what she's showing me. Um, she keep making me feel like it was supposed to separate from the meetup that she had that we already talked about. Like she make me feel like it was supposed to be another meetup or something with somebody regarding a deals, a business move, something, opportunity, something. Um, but she make me feel like it was like conversated about between her and another female, or she keeps saying third party. I don't know if she's saying three parties, but not including Alexis though. Like I feel like something was presented to Alexis, but it wasn't presented in depth or with the truth, or like I really do feel like she just keep repeating setup. Um, and she keep repeating money, like, and I feel like she keeps showing me 20,000 for some reason. Like I don't know if this was money that she was expecting or like money that was involved with this opportunity or that was talked about between the parties that was knowledgeable about the deal or opportunity. But let me see what else I'm picking up on. I feel like it was nighttime and she was traveling. Um, but she keeps saying it wasn't right or that's not right. But I feel like she's talking in regards to something that was brought to her attention once she met up with whoever this other male was. Um, okay, so something that she's saying is infatuation, and I'm not sure if this is speaking in regards to how he felt in regards to Alexis or how Alexis viewed this male. Um, but she's saying as well, like mainly just business. But I feel like she wanted me to say that, and she's saying charm as well, just associating with his energy, because I feel like it was some type of communication between her, this female, like about something that's not being brought to light or that's not being looked deeper into. Um, But again, business. She want me to repeat that because period. Um, she's saying wasn't in agreement with it. And she's showing me her walking away, and I'm not sure if she's just saying that, like, just as far as how she felt emotionally in regards to this, or physically, like, she's walking away from whatever it was. Um, what she's saying is like, I don't know, like she felt like she needed to make this move because she wanted to make other moves. Like she needed the money. And I'm not like, she definitely like want me to clear up like she wasn't desperate or anything like that. But like, like she was just a go getter. Like if she felt like she could trust somebody that could give her to connect to some more money or opportunity, then, she would look into it, check it out and be a go getter. Like she keep repeating that go getter. Um, or I don't know if that's just the words I'm receiving, just to pick up on just the motivation, the passion that she had for just her business and the things that she wanted to do, her visions, her goals, her dreams. Um, was it nighttime? She want me to. She's saying, okay, this is exactly what she want me to say. She want me to say it was at nighttime, or whatever footage of her was seen, or what was it nighttime when she was on the road? Because I see it's nighttime, but also when she met up with this other person, I feel like it's nighttime. Um, but as I'm saying that, she's saying like it wasn't worry, and I feel like from her mother until the morning or daytime. But I feel like, I don't know, like she keeps bringing up her phone. I don't know if there was missed phone calls or just not contact, or um, but also she was bringing up her belongings as well while I'm on that. She had me write down wallet and belongings and purse, so I'm not sure if something was missing or if some way her wallet and belongings are being brought up just to validate her energy more, and just um, me picking up on the energy surrounding the case. But okay. What she keeps showing me is like, um, she keeps saying in the cut, but I feel like she was like, wherever she went to meet this male, like it was somewhere in a secluded area or something like that. But I'm seeing like parking spaces, but I'm also seeing like grass and trees, but not like it's like in a really wooded area or anything like that. But secluded, yes. Um, keep saying complex, complex. Okay, so I don't know if Alexis was licensed to carry, and I definitely don't feel like it was gun wounds or anything to her physical body that caused her death or anything like that. But I don't know why she is bringing that up, but I just have to say what she's bringing up. Um, but she keeps saying like she keep repeating, I wish. But as I'm hearing her say that, like she's showing me like in a struggle with somebody, but she keeps showing me like her in a secluded area, and I'm seeing like whoever she met up with, their car right there and her car right here. And I don't know if I'm seeing a silver or gray car, but it's hard to tell because of how just secluded the area is, and because it's nighttime. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to say black, but at the same time, I want to like bring up the fact that it kind of looked like a Dodge Charger or Charger, or I don't know. If there's any males on here, I know vehicles better than I do. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. Once this live is posted, um, but I keep saying like an arm like around her neck and her back like facing somebody. Um, okay, now she's repeating what a message I picked up on earlier, and she keeps saying pressure, pressure. Um, and she keeps every time I get that message or pick up on that message, I pick up on the chest area. Um, okay, so before I go on more, let me go ahead and say this note as well. And I feel like this is associated with what Alexis had on the night of her disappearance. And I wrote down black leather or bomber jacket. But for some reason, I keep seeing, like, you know how jackets sometimes got zippers up and down for just fashion or just for looks or something. But like on the outside or something, that's what she keeps showing me. I feel like to validate her attire. Sorry, y'all, I keep moving my legs, going to sleep. But I wrote down gray joggers, and for some reason, I don't know if they're like cuffed at the ankles or hugged at the ankles, like gathered. Um, okay, and I thought I was seeing slippers at first, but I feel like she corrected me and she's saying gym shoes, but she's showing me black gym shoes, but the bottom is like white. Um, Hopefully y'all understand what I say when I'm trying to describe that. Um, okay. whoever this person is has tattoos on the arms, and I'm seeing forearm. Um, but also she keeps showing me like the right shoulder or right shoulder blade of the smell. Um, okay. What she keeps showing me is somebody using excessive force with her. Like, I feel like I'm like being pushed up against the car, but like, I don't know if she's saying this, but like whooping my ass. Just so y'all can understand. And I'm not being disrespectful, anything, because y'all need to understand what's really going on out here, but also what has happened to Alexis. Um, but I just keep feeling excessive force on me, but I keep feeling like, like I'm like trying to get that force back, but I'm like getting up on the ground, but eventually I'm like on the ground and like she got me getting emotional because she just keeps showing me her laying with her back on the ground, just on the ground, but like it's like it happened so quick, but as if it was going on for forever, and like it was just like I don't know, like it's just the way I'm seeing it, like it's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like she said this word earlier on in the reading, but she's saying the word menace. Um, I don't know why she just gave me the number 15, because I got the number 16 too. So maybe, okay. But I feel like that's associating to that person. That number relate to that person's life in some type of way. Um, and not relating to that moment or anything. I know that was random, but I gotta say whatever she's showing me. Um, but like just careless, just like no heart, no compassion, no soul, like just she's saying money hungry. Just keep repeating that. And she keeps saying I was cut out. Like, she keeps saying I was cut out. And I feel like that's relating to whatever opportunity this related to, or that this meetup was about. But as she was showing me that as well, she was telling me, like, she makes me feel like her car was moved by somebody else. How are they not finding somebody else's fingerprints on the car? Or has that not been done? Like, um, She makes me feel like she was like a talker, like she was like a hand talker at times, but not like if she was just talking like it was like like the gestures would like flow with how she talking, and it would be like her hand would be like up here, like how my hand is. Um, but when she just said this next thing to me, it's like she just got a little bit more aggressive with how her hands got to moving with how she was talking. But she like not just that, not just only that they moved the car, but she like they moved me as well, and she like moved her finger in another area. But she's showing me like um the map that exactly the area I screenshotted. Um and she kept repeating Dalton to me. And hopefully I'm saying that right. Dalton. I don't know. Dalton, South Carolina. But when when she kept repeating it to me, and this was yesterday, and I just wanted to, receive validation that okay, all right, South Carolina. Let me see. If a Dalton come up, I'm finna fall out. And a Dalton, South Carolina, definitely came up, but it came up as Dalton, Seneca, South Carolina. Um, and I definitely do feel like Alexis is in that area or in that city. But and she keep reminding me to say Northwest. So basically, like if you pull up Seneca, South Carolina, Dalton, and it's outlined or whatever on the map, like if you cut it in fours, because my mom was helping me with like just um pinpointing, exactly where Alexis was showing me on the map to try and pinpoint where the area of where her remains or body is. Um and my mom was like, okay, let me ask her a question. And she was like, if I cut Seneca in four parts, which like quadrant would you be in? And she said Northwest. So I definitely want to say that. But she was bringing up, for some reason, Shiloh Road is significant. And I don't know, she she keeps saying like, look along there. Um, and the question or the energy that I was feeling surrounding this energy, I don't know if it's predominantly white or genome populated, but I wrote that down. And I definitely do feel like wherever she is, it's definitely water in the area. She had me write down shopping. And at first I wrote down post office, but for some reason she wanted me to kind of put and or office or like state affiliated or government affiliated office or something in the area. She definitely makes me feel like the area, I don't know if it will be like a and basically when I say this, a street name starting with the A, a street name starting with the S. I don't know if they will be parallel, going two different ways in the same area or, but that is significant. Um, School or children's kids play area or facility. And she makes me feel like it's a well known restaurant in the area, but she makes me feel like it would be well known to people in the area too, but not just like in that area, but in South Carolina as well. Um, and I wrote down one of the places I seen in the area was Soleil Sushi, Sole, has a hyphen over the E. But that was significant for some reason, so I wanted to write that down. Um, but she was also, and I don't know exactly what she means when she was saying garage. I don't know if she is trying to say like, I was just trying to like think of other things when she said that, and I was like self storage. I wrote that down. I was like auto shop or something related with auto or shed, like. But I definitely do feel like it's important for me to say everything that I'm channeling rather than nothing. So, um, but also what I'm feeling because, man, um, let me see what else I'm picking up on. What else I'm channeling. Okay, so she definitely makes me feel like it was another vehicle used to move her. I don't know why she just brought this up out of nowhere, but for some reason, trucking business was covered up as I was channeling messages from her, just as far as like general basic messages, not associating to how she was moved or anything from the area or anything like that. But Alexis, why you do that? Um, I hope I ain't throw these people off, girl. She like, whatever. So what? I don't know exactly what she said, but she like, um, but as I'm saying that, like as I'm telling y'all that another vehicle or it was another way for her to get in another area. She's bringing me back to the female energy. Um, is this female connected to this male in some type of way? Do they have a platonic bond or lover's bond or something? Because the next word that I got is bickering. And I feel like I see them like going back and forth in the car or vehicle or something like that. Um, Not saying Alexis, but the female and male energy that I was picking up on. I just had a thought and she keep repeating it in my head. Like, no, you better say that. And what I was gonna say is I can't lie, like I feel like it's like two males and a female involved. Like I don't feel just one male involved. I feel like that's what she meant when she said third party, not her included, or three parties, not her included. But was there some damage to her car tires? Because she just wanted me to say that and validate that for some reason. Um, for some reason, she's showing me the front of her car. Um, but also, I'm seeing like, I don't know if I'm seeing both doors or one door open. I don't know if that is how her vehicle was found or. She's saying like it needs to be this is exactly how she do it. And she like this needs to be more effort, more energy put into this. Um, but just like I don't know, like she really make me feel like I don't know, like it's been too much time for not that much progress to be made in her case. That's how I feel. She's saying and I don't know if she called her mother Ma or Mama, but she like my mom, like it's hurting her, like it's, and she make me feel like just with this, how much time just been going by and just with no real insight or clarity or answers, like it's been hard. It's been real hard on her heart. I could feel the pain. So she definitely just wants to express a lot of love to her mother. Um, and she just wants to show a lot of appreciation for guidance, protecting her, loving her. Um, I feel like she's saying like showing me what a woman is, or how a woman should be, but um, she just said father as well. I don't know if her and her siblings shared the same father, but something that she's saying as well is like her and her sibling look a lot like one of their parents, and for some reason I feel more drawn to that side. Um, but also I feel like it's either, I don't know if her father is passed over. I'm not trying to speak that over him. Please forgive me if I am wrong. But I'm definitely feeling male energy. But definitely a male that was like close to her in the physical before he passed. And I don't know if he was a little bit young in age, but I have to say that. Um, she's showing me her daughter, and she's saying directly to her, and she like, you could do this, you can do this. And she just speaking a lot of life into her. I definitely do feel like the disappearance of her mother has shifted something inside of her, just as far as her emotions, and just like um, she feels like she needs to really step up without her mother there. Um, but she's saying like, you're still young, like enjoy your life. Um, I feel like she's saying like, remember mommy, remember the things I told you. Um, she's bringing up Miami, but she's showing me like her and her brother at like a club setting or a lounge setting, or like, but I'm seeing them with like drinks, but like I'm seeing them like dancing, but she like dancing, she got a drink, and she like moving her hips side to side. Um, she like, oh, I dressed, but she made me feel like she like to, like, like put on a dress, put on some heels, get real cute, real fine. I don't know if that's from her saying that, or because I don't usually say the word fine, but she misses that. But she definitely needs all of her loved ones to know that she's trying to guide them, and like send them a lot of signs and symbols. And she keeps saying intuition, intuition. Follow y'all heart, follow y'all soul, follow y'all discernment. It definitely know that she's here spiritually. The vessel, the physical side of us dies on, but the soul, it lives on forever. Um, and she just keeps showing me gratitude right now. Gratitude, Alexis. Gratitude. She like, oh, I can't believe we done. This is good. Um, but she's definitely at a different space now spiritually. Um, she's definitely saying like she was angry, like um, when it first happened, when she first realized, she was in a different state, just spiritually, physically. I mean, she definitely makes me feel like she just had a lot of plans, like, and she keeps saying like she didn't see certain things coming, like, or she wasn't picking up on, I don't know, just what was behind the veil or true intentions of certain people. Um, she just keep repeating mama, so I definitely do feel like she was very close with her mother. Um, but I just want to show Alexis gratitude. I want to show everyone gratitude that tuned in. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, share. Um, Tune into the other content, cases, and stories that I have tapped into. Share their stories as well. Send love to Alexis's family. She wanted me to say Lex. Okay, girl, I got the privilege to say Lex. Okay, gratitude. But yes, definitely send love to Lex babies, her family. Definitely don't forget her name, say her name, share her story. Um, but yeah. Gratitude Lexus, gratitude Spirit, gratitude Yehuda, gratitude Yeshua, Legba for covering me. Clear out any energy that doesn't need to be here. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all have a great night.